very, very happy to have you back again with us, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, since the last time we had a brief section with you, sir, then it was post 2023 election, but it was not, inauguration has not come up yet.
That's right.
So, but today the new administration has started, and let's just ask you about with everything that is going on unfolding right now. You know, the ground has not leveled yet. What do you have to say about the state of Nigeria today?
Well, from my own observation, uh, Nigerians seems to be happy now that we now have a feel of governance. For the past 8 years, it's like we're not sure whether we had a government in place. We are really not sure because of what is happening, what was happening. But so Nigerians were afraid, especially in the area of insecurity. It was so alarming, and like the kids, it was like we did not have a government that would look into these insecurity issues. It was a burning issue. You know, people are dying here and there. People are, villages are being attacked day in, day out. It appears there's nothing was being done. It's like we did not have a government that will arrest this situation. That everybody was afraid. You could not even travel. You are afraid to travel because you are afraid that some bandits or some people might come attack your on your way. So it was so alarming. The insecurity was so alarming. That was the major problem that we had in this country during the Buhari regime. But today, what we know, we observe that towards the end of his administration, Buhari administration, this insecurity situation was getting a little better. But now, today, we're happy that we now have a government in place that appears to be listening, appear ready to correct things, to put things in proper shape in this country that the way the people want it. And from what I have seen so far, the Tinubu administration, this administration, Nigeria is going to get better. Even in the beginning, it appears a little rough when it comes to when we are talking about when we remember the reactions that followed the announcement of the removal of fuel subsidy. You can see the Tinubu detractors. They went haywire, and marketers they use the opportunity to increase the fuel price, and Nigeria was thrown into confusion again. But we are happy that later, not much later, the administration was able to calm, to calm the situation, and with assurance, assurance from the government, from the Tinubu administration, assurance that things will get better. We should try to be a little patient with his administration, and I'm happy that Nigerians appear to cooperate with him, so that see what he can do, and we are happy that within 2 weeks of administration, he has put a lot of things in place that gave us assurance that Nigeria were going to move forward. And as things stand now, we are moving forward, and I believe that things are going to get much better. So, but one of the issues I would like this administration to address is the agitation for restructuring. It is obvious to all of us that this country needs to be restructured. We need to be restructured. During the Buhari administration, this restructuring palaver was so on that the Buhari administration set up a panel headed by the then governor of Kaduna State, El Rufai, to look into this restructuring matter. And they came up. The panel came out, and we were happy then when they recommended that yes, Nigeria needed to be restructured. But unfortunately, Buhari administration, the report of the panel, they put it aside, they put it under the carpet. Up until the time Buhari was leaving office, nothing was done about restructuring. Meaning that they were not really interested. in having this country restructured. But the fact is that we have to restructure. If possible, let us go back to the regional autonomy we had during the First Republic, where we had the Northern region, Eastern region, Western region, and later Midwest region. Things were going well at that time. There was competition among the regions. We saw what Awolowo was doing in the West, in Western Nigeria, Ahmadu Bello in the North, Zik in the East, and so on. So there was competition. When Awolowo started something in Western Nigeria, the North would say, this is good, let us follow suit. They too will follow suit, and that's how we have been doing it. And everybody was happy. Everybody was controlling their resources, and they are using their resources to develop their region. And that's why I'm saying we should restructure. We should go back to regional autonomy. At that time, nobody was talking about Yoruba nation, Biafra, or whatever, because everybody was happy in his own region. But today, they say we are running a federal system, but what we are running right now is unitary system, where we have to go to. All the states have to go in cap in hand to the federal, to Abuja, to get allocation. So if there is no allocation from the federal government, some states cannot even survive, because they are not encouraged to tap their own resources and use resources to develop themselves.